0, 1.
Hi, my name is Bombshell. I am the owner of Bombshell's Krazy, Kandi, and Crafts, and today I am introducing my YouTube channel. I am so excited for this start in my journey. It is going to be a full-on journey for not only me, but for my viewers, I hope at home who are watching. I will be making content on YouTube that relates to mental health awareness, mental health talk, speaking about my own mental health journey. Basically, this is a mental health diary for me, as I'm also crafting, because my coping skill at home is crafting. So a little backstory behind me is I am fully and totally permanently disabled. So I do not have a job. I sometimes sell my candy or my crafts to my friends and family. But other than that, I make crafting a coping mechanism. And I have been legally diagnosed mentally ill for about 15 years, going on 16. And it has been a journey. These are all of my intakes since I was 15 years old. I did get them tattooed on me to represent my life and my growth, to remind me every day that I can keep going. And I definitely want to include YouTube as one of my platforms. I'm already on TikTok, was huge on TikTok, got banned. Then went to Instagram. I'm slowly growing my platform for Instagram. I'm about 2.1K followers there. I'm at about 3.K something followers on TikTok, and at 38K likes with a mixture of candy and rave content. So my rave content is separate from my content for mental health and my business. So if you want to find more out about my rave and flow arts, where I dance with these behind me, FlowStars, is where you can find my flow arts content at BOMBSHEL. Now let's get back to the video. If you didn't know, I had nowhere to record in this video today because my house looks like this. Please be warned before opening this door. Oh wait, this is my bedroom. This is my safe space where I go and relax. And you can see I have my secret sleepless grumpies. And I have some FlowStars, my Xbox 360, some lights. Everything's just very zen and peaceful because that's my safe space. But then we go to the next room and that's a mess. So this is my craft room, and this is a craft room that is not a craft room that I can be in, as you can tell. Yes, it is decorated on the walls. However, it is decorated all over the floors and tables as well. There are 2 tables in there, including one that I use to make other videos on. I'm showing you all my crafts I have out, from candy to diamond art to bedazzling things, and those are the 2 rooms. So now I'm going to take you on to my next room, which is my kitchen. And even my kitchen is a little messy. I have some diamond art I've been doing from Diamond Art Club. I'm very proud of it. It's called Butterfly Sin. I've been working on it for a while, so we'll get into some diamond art stuff while we're in this YouTube series. But right now, we're just looking around and showing you that my house is literally a mess. From head to flipping toe, it's a mess. Oh, look, my art dot light board that I will be reviewing later on. So since I have nowhere to record at, I set up in my room, as y'all can see, kinda. And I just made do. I think I'm going to make some videos about, maybe speed through videos of cleaning my craft room and making a craft room what it is today. How I created the craft room to be what it is going to become and all that. So that might be a series. I have a series for diamond art. I have a series for, candy, for custom items I make, for custom orders that come in, anything that arises that I feel like doing. Excuse me, there's an airplane flying over, which will happen a lot. But yes, I will include diamond art. I will include pony beads, perler beads, shrinky dinks, clips, bedazzling things, turning squishmallows into like other container items that you can hold. So there's like a lot of crafts I've done. I've done wreaths, I've done mums, I've done scrapbooks, I've done picture books, I've done canvases, I've Mod Podge. Like, I can do a lot of crafts. It just depends on what I feel like doing and what the viewers will want to see as we grow and grow together. But for now, I will just leave it open to, basically, if you like talking about mental health, if you like learning about the mental health, if you like understanding someone else who has mental health, maybe you have a friend, a family member, a coworker, someone you see on the streets, anybody, someone you meet in a hospital, anybody that you ever come across with mental health and you want to understand a little bit more about them or about mental health in general, I will definitely be covering that as it relates to my story and my life and my everyday living and how it affects me, because it is truly a damper in life, and that is how we're gonna put it. So but if you like talking about mental health and you like crafting, then this will be the YouTube channel for you. And yes, it may be very specific, but when they told me to find my niche, find my what is unique about me, what's unique about me is this. I have a story to tell, and I think it's time to tell it. It will be hard some days to tell it. There may be days I cry. There may be days I don't show my face and it's an off-screen video. There may be days where I'm super excited, super happy. There may be days I'm super unmotivated and I look like worn to the torn. And that is due to many, many things. But I am going to try to post 2 videos a week. And try to truly get my story out there in order to help someone else. Because when I first started this, 15 years, I've wanted to help other people who could not help themselves. And that dragged me a long journey for 15 years. That made me go from wanting to be a doctor to wanting to be a lawyer, to going to psychology classes, to going to pre-law school. And in between those, it was just, I fell out and I couldn't do it. I was one of the ones that could not do it. But I'm not saying you can't. I'm here to say this is why I made my channel, so I can help you overcome your struggles and your issues and maybe what you're going through at home by relating to my story in some sort of way and helping you travel through your journey better than what you could have traveled if you never came across this channel. And that's what I want you to feel like when you leave my channel. Every time you watch a video from me, I want you to feel some form of knowledge, inspiration, curiosity even. You know, every video on YouTube is about it. It's either this or that. I've done my research. I have literally researched out my mind. That I just finally said, okay, I've got to click record. And I clicked record and it worked. And I'm talking to the camera. So I'm excited for this process. I'm excited to see where this journey takes me. YouTube is a hard journey. it can't be as hard as 32,000 people on TikTok noggin and dogging on you, but we'll see. We'll see what the difference is. And for my last part of this video, I told myself that I looked down at my trinket table. Yes, I have a trinket table. So I looked down at my trinket table and I looked down. I was like, what is one thing I have not used in my trinket table that, you know, should be used as a trinket? And I was like, So I found these bubbles. And we're going to open them up. We're going to shake them up. It's a little can of bubbles. It says champagne bubbles. So we're going to shake it up. And we're going to pop the lid. Oh my gosh, I hope this really doesn't pop because I have like electronics everywhere. We're going to pop the lid because I made my first YouTube video. That's all for today. So as always, stay bomb, craft on, and until next time, I will be here with my bubbles. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. You know it does this channel's wonders. Please leave a comment or a question that I can address in the future, and please hit that subscribe button for more content.